All right. We welcome in everybody. We are about to start part 7 of Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh goodness, sorry. Very phlegmy. Not a good start. But last time we ran around the western approach just trying to get some more XP, getting a bunch of stuff done. We found Griffin Wing Keep, which was a lot of fun, but unfortunately, I think we hit a spot where we're just a little too under leveled. We were running into a lot of enemies that were about level 12. We're only level 10. So I felt like we were doing okay against kind of the normal or the lower level enemies, but once we'd get to like the alphas, some of the higher level guys, it was getting a little tougher. So I'm thinking we go back to the Hinterlands, even though it's not always. Oh, do I need to actually go there for that? Okay. I'll make sure I have that. Okay. That good. Okay, that is done. Goo. Okay. That good.
Inquisitor.
Then Colin.
At your service. Did you see the message I sent?
Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
Inquisitor.
Dang, dude. Okay, so I'm thinking go back to the Hinterlands. Like I was saying, there's a lot of things we can clean up there real quick. And like I just want to get some more XP. Man, I don't know if I need to necessarily get my allies some better weapons. I feel like for the most part, the main four I use aren't pretty good. But let me see, because I know we've got a nice staff, but she's got to wait level 12. Well, hmm. You know what we can do? Let's go to the journal first. Did want to try to see if we could talk to the specialist real quick, because I think that's where we can get as a warrior. I know champion's gonna be one of them, but I want to say it's like a champion, probably like a berserker. So I really don't remember. I wonder if I'm even going to the right spot. Okay. Figure go run. Hopefully I can find them without too much trouble. We'll go talk to them. Then yeah, I think we just run around a little bit. Just try to get as much, because there's so much little stuff in the hinterlands. I feel like we could just run around a little bit. Just try to get that done. I ended up going the right way. Hopefully we can go through here just fine. But I figure get as much XP as possible. I don't want to spend too long in each area. So, man, that dude. See, but for right now, I figure I don't necessarily know if I can even. I don't have any points, but go see, talk to these cats real quick.
Inquisitor! Imagine the frothing of the minstrels dreaming of this meeting. Frantic. I, of course, am Lord Chancellor de Lyon, and I am here to aid your ascension to glory in the hearts of the people. I shall make you a champion.
You can make me a champion.
That seems
That's
hollow.
Well noted. I can put you through the motions, but this is a way of thinking. Champion is about leader while also being known, respected. There are formalities, of course, procedures, pish and talk, all superseded as you already lead a nation. Once you set and have your standard, you shall command like you were born to it. And of course you were.
All right, Lord Chancellor. I'm ready to start.
Of course you are. You already have. Mere formality awaits. There's a process, a few shows of ability to start them talking. But you'll take to it just fine. Remember,
Okay.
it's good to be champion.
Herald, I hear you wish training so you don't embarrass those sworn to you. I'm summoned to offer instruction in the physical aspect of the Templar. I'm Sir.
Sir, what?
Sir. Our time is brief, Herald. I trust you are serious.
Sir, I welcome and look forward to your instruction.
I've no doubt. Many want to be
Okay,
part of the order
sir.
of
That's
one
kind of
man.
badass. He just goes by.
I don't teach that. The order, faith, is not where Templar abilities come from.
Templar
Faith
champion,
is
and
how they
then
must endure their abilities.
I think
I teach how to
Breaker
deny
was in their
not
name.
fight, not match, deny, and that lies in lyrium. You will construct a filter, you will suffer its effects, and you will be worthy of inspiration. How you endure will be your own affair.
This filter, describe it.
It is a simple box, or an ornate one. It has simple tools or bejeweled. Depends on what you need. You will use it to prepare the daily draft of lyrium that allows the denial of magic. No one else can do this for you. Soon you won't know you're doing it. It will be a part of you.
Very well, sir. I am ready to learn.
They all say that. Here.
They all say
Know
that.
that this is merely an introduction. The steps are simple. Kill. If you do not pray, Inquisitor, I recommend starting, if only to drown the filter's cool.
Let's look at you. Right. You'll survive it. Maybe. And you are? I'm a breaker. My name is Thram, and I was not expecting a messenger from this place. The Inquisitor wants to be a reaver.
A reaver, huh?
Are you a follower? Followers don't do well. This is not a road for those who worry about what others think. You want power? Admit it. You've battles to win. If you give a toss about opinion, you can write your own history after you win. Let's not waste time. You've dragons to conquer, infusions to make, and blood to drink.
Ooh.
Right.
Okay.
Tell me how it begins. Very well.
Still gonna be a
There is
champion,
instruction,
but
there are steps. At the end, there is choice. I look forward to what you become, Inquisitor.
No, wow, I've already got some on accident. Champions dueled for heraldry. Okay. Okay. I mean, it gives us a couple of, I really like super, I mean, what's the map say, I guess? I'm probably still not gonna, I don't think I have the Exiled Plains yet. I definitely don't. Okay, well, then we definitely don't need to worry about it right now then, huh? We'll just, like I said, we'll do the Hinterlands. We'll try to get some of this done real quick. Just get some more XP, then we can really start unlocking more of the places like the Storm Coast, the Exiled Plains. So, like I said, I don't want to spend too long in each place because you really could. I could spend days. You know what I mean? Each stream just so I don't
We all did.
necessarily remember getting the 10 ram meat, I'm gonna be honest, but I must have just collected it over the time. So at least get this, and then like I said, we'll use the power we get like the Emerald Graves. We'll make sure we're starting to do stuff that's at least somewhat productive to the main story. I'm not looking to rush, but I at least want to make sure, like I said, you can end up getting stuck running around in each little map if you want
Here,
for a long time.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies, give these folks some hope. I
Okay.
didn't think much of the Inquisition, but no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. State. Remember, we were messing around down here. Go here for a little bit. We'll run around here. We'll see. I think I remember running around this place last time. See if we can get over there. Figured I wanna just I figured like get all the rifts closed. Just try to get a lot of that little stuff done. Like get this extra cash. I feel like we've got a lot of a lot of things to get XP that I don't think will take too long. I'm probably wrong. Oh man. Red Templars got this dude.
Red Templars. Corypheus must have sent them here for some reason.
Oh, found another one of those things for being a Templar. Hopefully we can go down and west, it seems like, because it's just a giant mountain. Not even really a mountain. Okay, I definitely remember this before. Thinking if we can just get, like, there's like a rift over here. We try to get this last cash. Just a couple side quests. Just get, like I said, XP, a little power, a little influence. Hmm.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did at Haven. But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I honestly don't know myself.
As I suspected, stories of you mastering the rifts are just blind heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will, and so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Yeah, see, here we go. Dude. Sounds silly, really hoping that Mountain Dew. I don't know why I'm
In
eating.
times of danger, the simple-minded
Well,
will
also
think
doesn't
of
help that
super-
where I'm at, the weather, it just keeps like fluctuating. It'll be like nice and 70, and then it's just 40 all day, and then nice and 70. 40 all day. I'm sure that's probably not great for my sinuses. Dang, dude, whatever I'm looking for is on the other side of this barn.
All of Haven destroyed by a darkspawn lord. They say he's the one who killed the divine at the conclave as well. See, my lady, it wasn't the Maker.
I don't, what could I conceivably be looking for right now? I don't understand. So it's upstairs.
The demons prey upon the innocent.
Just an alcohol bottle. It's probably just an alcohol bottle, isn't it? Okay. Well, okay.
There's still a plan, my lady. It may not
Should have figured we were in a tavern.
if there's another blight. Your mother and sister will
That was my fault. This where these goobers want? Okay. Hopefully. Hopefully we win them over. You know, level 7. So we're a little higher, but I would rather be a little bit higher. And like I said, at 12, it's just when we start to run into those, you know, elite or alpha enemies, they were just a little too tough. Like I said, we could handle all the mobs just fine. We could handle all the, any archer or any kind of mage. Cassandra. Going in the cut. Huh? Did you like that? Was that pretty cool, huh? I just made a rift explode. Well, I closed it.
luck to the Inquisition.
So, what'd we think?
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Yeah, I got you. All right. Let's check the map. Maybe the map will just kind of take us. Dang. There's so many like little quests. I guess go here and we'll go south. I wonder if we can take out that one. I think that's the one by the waterfall. Okay, we'll go east. I don't know if I can beat that one yet, because there's always one that's like a really high level by a waterfall, and I think that one's it. All right, let's see what we can do. Maybe this will be a mistake. Okay, got the terror pretty quick. Okay. Ah. Just keeps floating away. Well, alright. I discovered a new place. Yep, yeah, it's I mean, at least gonna always have Cassandra or Iron Bull. I just can't imagine going away from 2 warriors at this point. It's too nice to just have that extra little bit of defense, to have the extra, just to be able to kind of take on more enemies at once. Get 2 At least Viv and Sarah are being smart this time, man. Last time, unfortunately, I really like Viv getting her own, like, talent tree, but I just can't have her using a melee attack. I really need her to stay back and not get into combat and die. I'm sure there might be a way you can kind of build her, or at least like set her up a little better, and I'm just unaware of it, and I'm probably it's probably badass. At least for now, like I said, I can at least be two-handed, so I get a little bit more AoE, and then hey, I thought there was one more left. Bacon on it? Oh. Whoops. Alright. We'll just fast travel. Be lazy. They didn't level yet. Hopefully now I can pretty much keep my guard up by pretty much doing a little bit of everything, but no, I was just gonna say, it seems like you either go over that bridge or go down this way, but there's a little bit of cross country running here. Yeah, we'll definitely, like I've said before, we'll have to make sure we talk to all the companions. We want to make sure we get as many companion quests as we can, so we can run around and do all the side quests and do all the stuff with them, so then we can get as much of their approval as possible and whatnot. Plus, usually they're fun just because they're personal to their backstory and dog, I need you here. Ooh, is that a mage over there? Lyrium Smuggler Lurker. Yeah, I gotta remember to sell stuff. I'm getting pretty full. I'm like 70 out of 90. Oh, I don't want to fight a bear right now. Oh, good. He's just running away. Keep running away. I want to fight the bear. Let the bear go. Luckily, I don't have the thing on because you can turn on. I can't remember what they're called. Trials. There's one to make bears like super hard, which makes sense. But I didn't do any trials. I just figured I hadn't played in so long, and I'm playing on PC for the first time. I just didn't want to make it
Sarah, I noticed
harder
one of my
or
books is missing.
Ask that thing. It touches everything.
Cole didn't take it.
Right, which one?
The one with all the illustrations.
Oh, that one was full on. I threw it under your bed.
You don't know how to ask permission first?
how was it
Fine.
aggressive
Please can I
towards
not
me?
find more of your mucky little books. Drawings, ew.
Did we accidentally hit it? I don't know why the little guy was aggressive towards us. Probably could have just let him go.
There's more where that came from.
I'm hoping, honestly, I wanted to run around here for a little bit, and then I wanted to try to finish off that quest in the western approach, honestly. I just kind of say it'd be done there, but just in the meantime, unless we got more stuff to go there, or like the war table wanted us to go there, I figured we could at least do, like I said, I want to do at least a little bit, have some fun and spend time in like each area, but I don't want to 100% each area, because then we could spend forever. All right, cool. I'll make sure we just keep trying to get as much. Remember to try to loot all the elf fruit, and we want to try to get all the other stuff as well. Oh, I don't want to fight him. Why are all these animals all of a sudden trying to fight us, man? No, bears attacking us. Man, I really don't want to fight animals. I don't know what we're doing right now. We are instigating every kind of animal, though. Dang, man. I'm really just trying to go this way. I'm just gonna keep going this. So many bears in here. Goodness gracious. Definitely in bear. Well, it also makes sense that we're only running into bears, because I'm sure there probably wouldn't be too much left around. Unless the bear liked it. I feel like I'm attracting a lot of stuff. I don't want to attack this guy. Let him go. Okay, so there is just random animal. Yeah, I felt like... Okay. Oh. As I've said multiple times, one of my least favorite things to do is to just fight animals. What? Just trying to go this way, and all of a sudden I'm just fighting all the animals, and I don't want to be fighting any animals. Why do I feel like I'm hitting like invisible boxes, or I don't know. I feel like I can't run forward. I feel like I've had a couple times in the last couple minutes. hitting something and I can't move. Might just be taking some weird steps around stuff, so I might just be accidentally hitting it. Like I said, I want to see. Okay. Like I said, maybe we'll go back. Maybe we'll. I said, maybe we'll sell all that stuff. Maybe I'll see if I can make some weapons. Something I was thinking of doing earlier. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll see if I can make like a better jagged battle axe even for myself. I'm curious if maybe we're actually okay, and kind of like what I ran into in the first Dragon Age, where I just didn't do a good job making sure we were equipped. Because once I felt like we got equipped, we were in pretty good shape. I feel like we're doing a really good job right now too, especially with this team composition. So I'm thinking I just gotta get everyone better stuff. All of them? Okay. Yeah, is that a big block of cheese? Is that a cheese wheel, bro? Just a good old Skyrim cheese, basically. Just a big old cheese wheel. Sandra, you potion up, big dog. As my teammates haven't leveled up yet, they must be pretty far behind me, I guess, experience-wise. I didn't think they were, but yeah, it might help, because now I feel like I can keep my guard up, and for the most part, I feel like I never have to really worry about Sandra. I feel like she always has her guard up too. I feel like everyone, like I said, I feel like I just gotta figure out how to get more damage. Jeez. Jeez, okay. Alright. Oh, he was probably, I get it. He's probably over scouting for that little camp right there. Hey, this dude's just chilling up on the hill by himself, man. Don't necessarily want to go this way, but this feels right. Oh, nice. We got some more seeds. Yeah, I also gotta find out where the greenhouse is, too. I feel like every time we end up in Skyhold, I just can't find it. That was a nice little chain lightning there. Run, little buddy, run. Fennec. Like I said, every time I see one of those, I just think of the Pokemon. Alright, we'll close up this rift, and then we'll go back to Skyhold. We'll go to the Undercroft, and we'll see if I can make some stuff. There it is. I was gonna say, I was like, man, I feel like I haven't run into it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a Templar. What do I mean? How do I keep grabbing stuff's like attention? Hmm. Weird. Wonder what's over there. Just random, must be just random dudes like traversing through here. I don't know. Hmm. Oh. Alright. My bad. Wrong way. See how this goes, I suppose. Ooh. Like these ones are always toughest because they move all the time. Big health potion. Here we go. Having no real reason to hold on to it at the moment. There it is. Come on, left. Oh. I thought I took care of everybody. My bad. I mean, they just keep floating away. Okay. Okay, good. Damn, glad they finally got to level up. That'll be big too. Here? Oh wow.
You're smirking again, like in that fight before.
Dang, we got 10 already. One more. Change. All right. Get all these set up. Oh, she doesn't have that one. Whoops. In her war cry too. And it. Okay.
What's so funny?
The simplest spell had you white as a sheet. I've
Cassandra. Harassing Sarah, huh?
Well, sorry I'm scared of the stuff I've been warned about my whole life, like most people who aren't seekers.
I apologize. I could help if you're willing.
No, I have things to do. You can help by standing in front of me.
That I can do.
Oh, just like place the letter and run away. Like, oh, okay. Oh no, Druffy. Don't I already have that quest? Oh no, that's a sheep. Oh, my fault. Hmm. Don't understand like where. We're gonna stick to the plan. Go back to Skyhold. We're gonna go to the Undercroft for a little bit. And see if we can get the weapon situation figured out is what I'm thinking. Maybe just a little bit more juice. We can finish off the western approach. And someday we'll find the garden.
Worship?
Hmm. All right. Sell some stuff.
Better and better. What can't we do in a place like this?
Eric. Gonna sell the ones I know no one has. Keep that for Varric. That's pretty. I'm just gonna take the money for now. I'm sure there's a faster way to do this, and I'm just making myself and you all suffer through it together. Maybe I didn't collect enough ore too. That could be something while I'm a new weapon. Did have a lot of stuff though. Alright, we can get that too. Save that for.
Serve the Lord who loaded his catapults with anvils. Point made.
Hmm. Ooh, barrier or just attack? Probably just attack. Heal on kill? Yes. I don't love flanking damage, but... Ooh, my new weapon? And I gotta make sure I get... He's got a better coat on. Need to get Varric. Need to get Varric his ring real quick. Hers. Oh, necklace. My fault.
Mixin', man.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Gotta get to 12, so we'll sell that, keep that. You know what we can do? Sell it. Rookie move, sell it. Where's our homeboy here? There we go. Sell that coat. Stab. So I didn't really get to make anyone else anything, but I got something cool. Use the staff. So we got her staff. Can we make a dope bow? What? Cassandra. Make her a dope mace. Okay. Make the bow. Oh. Okay. Andra. Take that rune off too, just so she's got the rune. Right. How much better does it actually make us? I don't know. Special. Oh, it's that same. Yeah. Unique dagger. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Not the most attractive looking weapon, but all right. I mean, still more stuff for the team. Okay. Need to figure out how to get Viv. She's got to get to 12 so she can get the super dope staff. Really all we can... Alright, do it. Let's go back to the western approach and see if we can get some of that stuff done. Want to do though? Do want to go to the war table real quick. Cullen was done, and I want to see. I think Cullen's the only one, unless I missed Josephine or Liliana being done, but I don't think so. I think Cullen's was pretty short. I think it was like 48 minutes. Resources.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way. Inquisitor.
Okay. Alright, off to the western approach. We'll be on our way. Wide great scored schematic, that might help us. Feel like it. Approach. Here we go. So I've done a pretty bad job mixing up my team so far. I like this team a lot.
Inquisitor.
I want to say we like stepped out here and we just got our ass beat, and I was like, all right, we're good. Nope, tapping
More
out.
trained giants. We can't allow this idiocy to continue, my dear.
Do we do it? Let's do it. Just gonna go pick up the big rock. That's awesome. Dang, dude, they just got trained giants like that, huh? Here we go. Here comes boss, just swinging in with the two-hander. What is this little homie doing? He thinks he's getting involved. Protect his guile. Well, I got obliterated, but we handled that pretty well overall, though. I thought. I died, but that's okay. Thought the team did great. Are these the okay, that's what. I'm not trying to scrap with them, but
Shall we have a look around?
probably. Am I gonna Skyrim my way up here? I did. That guy does not look like a good. All right. Dude, Jar of Bees, very underrated. Never used it in my first playthrough, and I'm regretting that I didn't.
The Venatori will not easily recover now. It could make our own hold on the region stronger. Make it take you!
What do you want to do, Cassandra? You want to not kill him? I don't. I'm pretty confused. I'm not gonna lie.
Still breathing. He's resilient, I'll give him that.
Oh, we're just gonna kill him.
Leave him here. The scavengers can finish him.
We're good. I'm gonna find whatever's glowing. A mosaic piece. Price, power, operate. That'd be this little guy. Ooh.
I think Blackwall would have liked to have been here for this.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, Viv. You don't mind, please, homegirl. Oh, it's just Veilfire. Dang. Okay, so we got this fort. Okay. Well, at least we got her a more appropriate weapon. I feel like that definitely fits Viv. Target explodes for 75% weapon damage. That sounds okay. Hey, what's in here? Hmm. Oh. Man. See if I can do it. Dang it. Yeah. I just don't. You're too long on stream trying to do it, but ah. Hmm. I think I had it. Hmm. Yeah. I'm just not gonna sit there and just. I'm sure I could if I really sat there, but I don't want to sit there and use too much time up just trying to figure it out. I also don't want to like just look it up real quick either. That done. Okay, well, I think that was the main thing we were trying to do out here. Right. We'll end up see if we can get these last two rifts real quick, and then honestly, that feels pretty good for the western approach. Obviously, there's still a lot more we could do, but just for right now, obviously, like I've said, we can come back. We're not gonna be gone forever, but I figure we'll try to explore. I don't want to spend too much time in one map when we can kind of do multiple and see if I can. I want to try to see if I can sneak up that ridge real. Not. Seems like we're doing pretty good. Running away. Yeah, we'll go up here real quick. Yeah, I'm not sure where we'll go from here. Got quite a bit of power now. Part of me kind of wanted to try to see if I could get as much done in the Hinterlands too, maybe. Maybe we'll go back there and just try to get some stuff done. It's like I said, not a once and for all, but just to. I just hit that thing backwards like that. Okay, so far so good. Get away from Viv. Doing the best I can. Keep her away from Viv, but got me the last one. Nice. Sweet, I'm almost level 12. Okay. Ooh, so we leveled up to. Oh, dang. 15. Hold. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to figure something out we can do if we want. The. Go back here. I wonder how to get up there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing to report, sir. Oh, I can do it like a normal person. Instincts took over, just tried to climb up that way. Sweet, okay. Alright. Nice, okay. Yeah, we'll do this, and then like I said, there's still a couple small things, but overall I feel I do want to try to fight that dragon. I know that that crazy dude's got some plan with the dragon. So we'll keep that in the back pocket. We might come back for that on a rainy day. But yeah, like I said, I think for now that's a good little. For now, on the western approach, and then yeah, like I said, do a little bit more in the Hinterlands, and we don't have to worry about going back there either. Just because it's the most common place, and rather try to explore all the unique places we can run around to. Journal. Yeah, hunting patterns. We still got that going for us, so we can help out that crate. You know, maybe. I wonder if we can do this real quick. We can just try to get this finished up. Help him find the dragon he wants. Okay. Jump off the edge. Alright. It sets the tone when they see their commander just hop off the ledge like that. Absolute power move. Now they're intimidated. They just saw their captain just do that. Just like a psycho. Okay, so that's 3 dragon patterns. Keep going this way. Like these guys want some smoke. We'll give it to them. I'm gonna loot this chest first, and then we'll give it to him. Dude, what'd I do to my... Why is it crush people all of a sudden now? Is it like my strength or something? Is that a... Because now I love it. I think it's hilarious, dude. I just obliterate people when I use Charging Bull now. That homie. Who's Gurn? Kind of want to fight him, but part of me wants to just respect the beast that he is. Oh. We'll leave him alone. I don't wanna. He's probably cool. Back infested. Okay. Let's see if we can just help our man out real quick. Go back, then we'll know. Then at least it'll just be like requisitions. Now I don't plan on doing this with every single place. But like I said, I at least want to do like a ton of... I want to get a bunch done at least. Like spend a good episode or 2 on each place and give it like a good... Okay. Oh, gee. Looking for quailbacks, right? I just fought one. I did fight one. All the ones I've fought, I haven't gotten any intestines. Wonder if there's something. It's probably just a drop. Probably nothing I can actually do to. Man, I'm just gonna get a bunch of quail back leather, huh? Dang, man. Curious why I haven't ran into anything yet. I don't want to sit here too long, just wait for something to spawn in. I'll kind of run through this little circle again, but yeah, after that, I'll just go talk to Frederic, I guess. Kind of a bummer. I'm sure they spawn elsewhere too. This is probably just the most common place they spawn, so I'd imagine they probably send you here, but a bummer. Figured it'd be like a pretty easy drop, to be honest. Bunch of hyenas. I'm glad they spawned more people in. Maybe do just one more. I guess we can do one. They're spawning in. We'll go back to that camp one more time, but if not, we'll just... I don't want to sit here and run around and look for quail backs, and then even if we find them, they might not drop it, so... Just want to be a little bit mindful of... I don't mind taking my time in some instances, but I don't want to take too long. I don't really see any other one. Alright, well, we'll just finish off these White Claw Raiders. And we'll call that for... I guess we'll go back to Frederic, talk to him, and maybe... So we haven't had a single quailback come up, man. Got one. I could probably maybe go a little bit outside the circle too. Like I said, I don't think there's anything I can really do to prevent it or like help. Probably just a drop chance thing. Alright, we'll go back to Frederic for now and that's all the quail backs we'll find. But like I said, I don't want to just run around here for too much longer instead of trying to get some stuff done, or at least even just doing some smaller quests. I'd still rather do that. Yeah, we'll still go talk to Frederic real quick. Hand in what we have. Last little scour. Sucks. But got one more on the way out. Maybe. Might have what we're looking for. I want to see if we can fight a dragon, but like I said, I just want to be good with the time. I don't want to spend too much time just kind of when there's so much you can do in this game. I don't want to spend too much time just kind of grinding around. Got a fang. Dang, man, that's a bummer. Those people sure spawn pretty quick though, huh? That's alright, maybe. We'll find another one somewhere else.
Nothing to report, sir.
Can't seem to get any good intestines, dude. I'm trying, brother.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andraste's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
We'll have to speak some other time.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
The rest of your team went missing, and there are raiders all over the area.
I don't know what happened. I have also seen grey wardens and strangers in odd black clothes.
You're a scholar.
Honestly, looking, I thought he had a quest. Maybe I already got it, or...
Tell me.
I have made it on this trip, but my hope, my great ambition...
Well,
Why would the bandits leave a scholar alone?
She's very curious. Help this psycho out, I guess. Yeah, Sultan. Did get that one. Oh, it's just like... I was like, dude, I did that forever ago. I was worried it was one of those some fallout. I didn't go back and we lost it. Is there a shard up here? Only like a little creep. Here we go. There we go. What's over here? Looking for a little combat. Yeah, the freezing and then shattering combo. Fantastic. Well, probably not gonna find any quailbacks out here, huh? Like a couple random ones, maybe? Just one? Oh, we got the requisition done. I wonder what the traps... I don't know what they look like. But that also doesn't. Keep hiding. Oh, that's not the guy we're looking for. What are these traps? Found another shard. Not a trap. Phoenix. Whaleback. Huh. Get it. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Yeah. Hey, those are good though. 7 of them. I'll take those. What like traps does this dude? Pretty please. Yeah. Guess I don't know. What are we doing? Running around like a bunch of goofballs, dude. Dude, what traps are they talking about? Okay. Okay, there's one. The journal, I think we're destroying the traps to piss off the higher ups. Is that, I think, from what I was reading? You're not a quailback. Dang, dude, did I just slam that into that pillar? Maybe that was Cassandra. She's pretty badass. Can't believe I just haven't found a quailback yet, dude. That's crazy. Haven't even found one. Or I found, what'd we find? 4, maybe 5. They just didn't have any intestines, which obviously not possible, but for what the video game wanted done, didn't get the loot we needed to drop. So really only like 5 specific traps I have to find. Okay. Seems a little unnecessary, but I guess we didn't want to put like 7 or 8 and just destroy 5 of the 7 or 8. We're confident in our decision to do 5 in a very, very big circle and only 5. Okay. Like it's a really bad decision, but okay. Just looking for more trap, I guess. Not gonna mark it. We're not gonna. No, just apparently I'm just expected to scour this entire place for something very tiny. I'll probably give it another minute and I'll probably just do something else. Kind of silly, to be honest, but I guess that's what they thought was a good idea. Okay, yeah. 10 out of 10 bad idea. Next time, maybe just like put all 5 spots down, or maybe like I said, put like 8 or 9, but that's kind of silly. Just glad we found it. I was absolutely more than happy to walk away. One of those, like I was kind of saying with the astrariums, I believe is what they're called. It's more of like a time thing. Like I could sit there and spend however much time, but I just didn't. I don't feel like that's, quite frankly, I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to waste everyone else's time trying to do something silly like that. So I don't mind in the future. I'll just, you know what I mean. Luckily, we were able to find the last trap. Well, like I said, with like the quailback intestines, I'm not gonna keep running around there and just kind of wait for the drop. If we're doing like an MMORPG, maybe we'd suffer a little bit, but yeah, sure we're not gonna run into any whalebacks yet. Yeah, maybe we'll come back to it another time. We'll just do it one time, drop in for some fun, and see if we can get some more.
30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. I must locate my supplies to create the bait. Then we can proceed.
We'll have to speak some other time.
What's this goofball want me to do now? Still waiting on. Do it one more time. Just a good old scouts try. Definitely. Alright, man. Try one more time. In this requisition real quick. Woo. Get one more scouts try. Scouch. That's not right at all, but one more time. If not, maybe like I said, we'll go back to the Hinterlands and mess around a little bit longer. Then we'll come back here later.
Make it take you.
Ooh, don't you dare touch my boy. I'll kill you guys. I was planning on killing them anyway, but they touched the quail back. They're extra dead. Let me tell you. Here we go. See, we were patient. We gave it one more try. We didn't panic. Just said, you know what? We'll try it. If it doesn't work, we'll just come back another day and we'll try to kill him. But you know what? Maybe be able to get this done here.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in...
Don't think we're gonna be able to kill an abyssal high dragon, but I'd like to think we can get it set up.
Batch of intestines, as requested.
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The ancient Tevinters wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory.
What a coincidence.
If only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of Draconology back centuries. Deplorable.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What a coincidence.
Remarkable diagrams.
I happen to have exactly what you're looking for.
Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't, but the Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists. We'll have to speak some other time.
All right, cool. Well, there we go. We kind of got our... Whoop, whoa. Alright, well, we can do that. We'll run around a little bit, and then we can go back to the Hinterlands. We'll probably have to wait, so that'll be perfect, because if we're really going to fight an Abyssal High Dragon, we're probably going to get dog-walked. Imagine that's one of those things we go back to later. Okay. I think I saw Cullen was done, and I think Liliana was done. I'm pretty sure we sent Josephine. I think we put her on like a 4-hour operation, so we probably won't see her again. Would be my guess for a little bit. Well, she's right there, but as far as the war table goes, we won't see her again. Times 7? Alright. That's tough. Just plus 10 to all defenses. Like, I'm pretty tempted just to take that. 1 combat ability point. Yeah, that's
Enemies
not.
on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition.
Yes.
Selling stuff.
Not good.
Purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials. Good on the Inquisition perks then. This one. Not bad. I like that one. I think over time that's going to pay off. 10% more herbs every time we... Oh, my girl's already on it. Oh, Josephine, you're the bomb. Oh, sure. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, if I should wait, but feels like kind of all we were really doing. Oh, I didn't really sign anyone on the war table. Well, we get this done, like I said. Not that we'll never come back here again. Especially because I'm not going to get...
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year.
Oh.
Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
Got you.
My people have translated that to Vinta manuscript.
Studies on dragon hunting patterns? Migrations? Duran's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the Abyssal High Dragon. You should have the honor, my friend. I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. Place this bait, and then wait. It will be a momentous achievement in Draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait.
I will set the bait down
Cannot wait to hear your
for a high dragon.
You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. They're all down this way. I was gonna say. Dog, am I about to get like lit up? I'm saving. The quest is literally called the Abyssal High Dragon. Look at that thing. I'm not gonna beat that. Maybe like before I come back at the end of the game. You think I'm just gonna fucking... You think I'm gonna freaking beat that? Sorry. A little excited. A little intimidated. That dude doesn't look like he plays ball, man. That guy looks like he's ready to absolutely mess some stuff up. So now it taunts me by showing me exactly where all 5 traps are. Okay. Alright. I see what you're about. Make me look through this whole purple circle, but then this time I'll just put him down. It knew what it was doing. See how this goes. This is gonna be kind of worried I'm gonna get my butt kicked.
She'll be here soon. Prepare yourself.
What do you mean prepare yourself? Prepare, yeah, so we're gonna die, and luckily I saved.
A dragon. I suppose we must fight it.
We don't have to. We can definitely run away. I'm just gonna stay here, wait, see what happens. Float around, or do we have to do something to like... Yeah, RIP, dog. Not even like doing any damage to it. Homegirl, we need you to shield bash. Shield bash his front leg. Yeah, you two. You two. Go. Right, Cassandra, do your thing, homegirl. Gotta run. Maybe in time. I don't know if we're gonna have enough juice yet. Maybe in a little bit of time, but I don't think yet. Maybe if I planned a little differently, maybe if I went like me, Cassandra, and Bull. Maybe planned it out like that a little bit. Not even halfway yet. So we'll give this a good old try, but no, Sarah. Homegirl, you gotta run away. Eh. I don't know, I just don't think we're gonna have enough health and everything. If you gotta run, dog, you can't die. Yeah, we were close. She can't do anything. That was a pretty good try, though. That was honestly way better than I thought it was gonna go. And honestly, we might not have gone in with the full 8 potions either. Maybe we did. Honestly, I thought we did pretty good there. But yeah, we'll come back at a much higher level. Guess I can try. Oh, now we're toast. Nope, now we're toast. What? I forgot she's got that thing that lets her come back up. Well, now, yeah, we're done. There's no tanks left. Alright. Well, now we are done. Let's just run in there. Just get in there, Viv. That's alright. I didn't think that was too bad of an attempt, though. She not die. I'm not complaining, but that's alright. So we just gotta wait a little bit. Yeah. We know we got something to come back to in the western approach at least, so that's pretty sweet. We know at least for right now. We'll come back to that. But like I said, we'll make sure we get everything all set with the war table. We'll go back to the Hinterlands. We'll just see if there's any more of those. I'm sure we'll end up back there again. We'll do a little bit more. Get a little bit more power, then we can kind of figure out if we're gonna do like the Emerald Graves, or we can do whatever we want.
Any stories?
Oh, plenty. No, interesting.
We'll get this set up. Mess around the war table a little bit. Yeah, it's just a little too powerful, man. I thought we did better than I thought, though. We got it down to like maybe 50, 55% health, maybe a little more. Some gold.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps
Okay.
they can be useful to us after all.
15 minutes. All right. Not a long time. Like this one. Got everyone out. We spent a little bit of power to unlock some more spots. All right, like I said, we'll run around. And we'll just do a little bit more around the Hinterlands for right now, and then we'll call that it for the day. Well, like I said, so we know we're not done in the western approach, but at least we'll have that high dragon to look forward to fighting.
Nothing to report, sir.
Figure said we can hand this one in, get a little bit of power, just get some XP. See if there's any more of these little quests just to.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Nice. All right. That one, it looks pretty. Very exciting. That actually. I think the one. Let's see. Maybe we can get this and we'll find that last cache that I've been pushing off. Been too lazy to do.
Nothing to report, sir.
Maybe we'll just get that. Because then obviously the Hinterlands, like I said, is a big part that's going to be here for a while. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we can end the Hinterlands. Like I said, much like the Western approach. Definitely not done. Just kind of putting it in the back pocket for now. Definitely need to get as much elf root, blood lotus. Definitely. Quarries, logs, dance. I like this tower. It's like a nice little way to go from that lower level instead of, you know, jumping up the side of a mountain. Go down real quick. Maybe I'll be able to. They're in here. All right, we'll go talk to them.
The faithful move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
Gotta be. All right, big dog.
The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning what has been taught?
No, I don't know. Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter. Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us.
Well, since she's dead, let me recruit you.
Here in the hills leaves innocents to die. Then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Not quite what I meant, but. Come. Agent acquired. Here we go.
Walk with the Maker.
All right. Selfishly, that went pretty good for us. We were able to
Walk with the Maker.
add an agent. Pretty sweet.
Will be done.
I don't know if I should keep going around. I'm even able to. Maybe it is up there. I had a feeling maybe there's a way to get up there. Weird. Wonder. Yeah, my guess would be maybe if we go through there, there's probably something on top. That would make. But I'm kind of overlooking that, to be honest. Let's see. No. Sky hold. Go to Crestwood. I don't know exactly how long or what we'll do there, but like I said, I'm not really interested in getting that last cache. I just don't care enough. Like I said, rather do fun things
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor.
instead of
We've
chasing
got
down
trouble
one
ahead.
item out of 5.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition can't handle.
Careful, Your Worship. That optimism might be catching.
Are things that bad? Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawke's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Maker knows they'll want help. Good luck, and please be safe.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment,
What is it?
this may be worthwhile.
Alright. Alright. What we'll do then is I'm thinking we'll go back to Skyhold. I'm thinking we'll wrap it up there, but I think next time we'll definitely start Crestwood. See what we can do over that way. That'd be fun. Mess around there for a little bit, a little main quest area, but I want to run around a little bit. I want to try to make sure. Down here.
With allies come enemies, and now we have a place to hold them.
Huh. Interesting.
Your worship, the cells are ready for the enemies of the Inquisition. Good facilities in Skyhold. Whoever built them.
Now to keep them safe but secure. Good. Okay.
Inquisitor.
We got the tavern over there.
The spiderwebs help stop the bleeding, and they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can. The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
I'm a runner. They may be running.
No need for commentary. Just do your... This is what my dove...
Don't understand why I can't. And where the garden's at. That or we do have to build it. Which in that case, I might just end up grinding through that, but
He's in the Dales. He fights for the people. What people?
back wall.
That is so vague as to be meaningless.
Okay. We might do that too. End up doing that. So we'll definitely actively start working towards that a little bit. Then we'll do Crestwood stuff. Definitely want to get the garden first. Definitely the most important thing. Spindleweed, elf fruit. Alright. Like I said, we'll just finish this up right here with Cullen. Then we'll get everything all set. And like I said, next time we'll just make sure we start and end at the war table as much as possible. Just so that we'll be able to always be able to do little things to get the power, get some influence. Just because it's pretty cool that it runs on its own even if we're not playing. Other two still have a little bit, and Cullen just finished. 45 minutes, which isn't too bad.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Oh, well,
To work?
that's alright. So at least we got that set for now. Yeah, next time I'm thinking we're gonna just do some Crestwood. That'll be a good spot to continue off. Yeah, I think that'll be a good spot to stop at just for tonight, and then yeah, we'll start with Crestwood, and like I said, we're gonna start actively trying to make sure we get the garden set, because I definitely want to get the garden good, and then worry about the other stuff too. But the garden's just so good at being able to make the ingredients to upgrade the potions, so we can get the lyrium potions, health potions are better. We'll be able to get all that stuff a little better too. But I figure we'll be back Tuesday. Like I said, I don't usually stream Monday. I just like to get back to work Monday and kind of get in a little groove. But yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday and we'll go to Crestwood. Like I said, we'll go back to the Western approach. We'll fight that dragon when we're ready. Not yet though. But yep, we'll do some Crestwood. Go see if we can meet Hawke's Grey Warden ally. I think I know who it is, but we'll wait and see. And then yeah, luckily we there's the one quest to go help Empress Celine for 30 power, so we know that's a pretty big one. So I figure we could probably mess around Crestwood and maybe do one or two more areas. So like I said, I don't want to go too fast, but I know that this game we can also end up just hanging out, just running around each area for as long as we probably could want. But for right now, like I said, we'll end it there. We'll start the war table, and we'll head out to Crestwood and see if we can start making sure we get stuff for the garden. But thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. I hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday today. And I will see you all next time.